Before we begin, I would like for you to take a breath with me. And here's your gentle morning invitation. If you haven't already, come follow the Virtual Assistant Directors page on Facebook. It's a steady place for arts leaders, parents, and educators who need support without the noise, especially in these heavy December weeks. It's not an ad. It's a place to breathe. And just one more quiet thing to hold on to. New SoundstageEDU rescue tools are on the way. We're building support that meets you right where you actually live, not where people think you should live. No details yet. Just know that there's hope on the horizon. All right. So deep breath in and out. And let's begin. When the room starts to spin, calm becomes leadership. Welcome back to the rest stop. It's Tuesday of week 8. In December, it's officially loud now. Not just noisy with concerts and rehearsals, deadlines, and travel, but loud emotionally. People are more reactive, more sensitive, more impatient, perhaps more overwhelmed and forgetful and fragile. You can feel it in the conversations. You can feel it in text messages and email tone. You can see it in student behavior and in parent panic, in the volunteer confusion, and probably even in your own nervous system. Today, we're talking about one of the most powerful leadership skills that you can use right now. Speaking with calm when everyone else is spiraling. Here's the trap that December sets. When urgency rises, we think we have to rise with it. You speak faster, you respond sharper, you react sooner, you match the anxiety in the room. But that doesn't stabilize the system, it accelerates it. You don't calm a storm by becoming louder than the storm, you calm a storm by being steady inside of it. Your voice is an instrument right now, and people are tuning to your frequency whether you realize it or not. If your tone is regulated, the room softens. If your tone is frantic, the room fractures. Some people think calm leadership means being quiet, indirect, or non-confrontational. That's not what we're talking about. Calm leadership sounds like clear words, simple sentences, direct communication, grounded posture, slower speech, softer tone, intentional pauses. Calm is not soft because it's weak, it's calm because it's controlled. So, you're not avoiding anything. In fact, you're stabilizing everything. Spirals thrive on fast reactions, emotional assumptions, unconstrained messaging, urgency without clarity, and leaders who feel pressured to fix everything the moment it crops up. And December is a spiral factory. Your calm does something radical. It interrupts the spin. It gives people permission to slow down. It reminds nervous systems how to regulate again. You don't need better solutions right now. You need a steadier delivery. Calm sounds like, let's slow this down for a second. We'll handle this one step at a time. There is time for this. Or let's get clear before we move. And you've heard this one before. I hear what you're saying. Or, we don't have to solve everything in this moment. All of those phrases lower blood pressure in rooms. They stabilize conversations and they de-escalate misunderstandings before they become fractures. Today's challenge is subtle, but powerful. In your next emotionally charged conversation, consciously slow your voice by 20%. Not your words, your pace. Pause between sentences. Lower your volume slightly. Breathe before responding. Your body will regulate before your words even land. and so will theirs. I see you leaders who feel pulled into everyone else's urgency. I see the ones pressured to answer immediately. I see the ones who feel like they're managing emotional fires all day long. I see directors trying to keep morale up while stress pours in from every direction. I see the parents who are terrified of letting anyone down. And I see you volunteers who don't know what the right move is anymore. So let me say this to you clearly. Calm is not indifference. Calm is care with steadiness. Your steadiness becomes other people's safety. As you move into this Tuesday, carry this truth. You don't have to out-talk the noise. You only have to out-calm it. Lower your speed. Lower your volume. And increase your presence. And let your nervous system lead the room before your words do. Tomorrow we're going to move into governance, year-end stability, the systems that matter most right now, because structure is what carries people when emotions are weak. But today, be the steady one, be the calm one. Be the temperature setter. And remember, help is coming, relief is coming. You're not going to have to hold this alone forever. We're building culture, one morning, one calm breath, and one rest stop at a time.